Hi everyone, I'm Coach Yuelu, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to shoot a free throw. Okay, some safety pointer before you start. Make sure that you are feeling well before you attempt any of these exercises. And also, make sure you have the correct shoe, tighten your shoelace, and if you are going to do the drills, okay, at home, trying out the drills at home, make sure you watch out for ceiling lights or ceiling fans. Okay, free throw is an important element in basketball because free throw, on average, constitute about 18 to 20% of the whole game score. Then for free throw, you have 10 seconds, okay, for you to attempt the shot, as well as nobody is guarding you. Okay, so make full use of it's good to make full use of this component to score for the team. To shoot a free throw well, right, there's two things that we want to be good at. First is the technique, second is repetition. Let's talk about the technique first. So for technique, okay, we have this critical cue known as BEEF, B-E-E-F. Okay, the first one, balance. Okay, when you balance, make sure that your dominant foot is slightly in front of your non-dominant foot. In this way, you can have more stability and balance. The next thing is to tilt your to tilt your non-dominant foot slightly to the right, so that when during the elbow phase, the raising out of the ball, then your elbow can be kept underneath the ball without too much pressure on your shoulder. Then after you adopt this balance stance, the next one will be eyes on target. So when you eyes the target, when you focus on the target, some people would like to aim at the box, some would like to aim at the edge of the frame, some would like to aim at the slightly bottom of the rim. It doesn't matter where, as long as you are comfortable at which one you want to aim, and once you find your aiming point, you must be consistent throughout. Okay, and that will give you consistency for your accurate shot. Then the next point will be elbow. Okay, when you leave out your ball, the elbow should form about 90 degrees. Okay, your wrist is bent as back as possible. Okay, and then the ball is directly underneath the elbow is directly underneath the ball. Okay, and in this manner, you're going to push up, straighten up your elbow, and then flip your wrist. Okay, using your middle finger and your index finger to guide the ball, to push the ball forward. Okay, this guiding hand is not to guide the ball to go left and right, but it's just there, to make sure that you guide your ball upward successfully without altering the ball left and right. Then as you follow through, it's important that you flip your wrist and make sure that you stay at this moment for a while, so that you can follow through successfully, and then the ball can rotate well. Okay, before you start the practice, let me give you some facts to make you feel a bit more confident. Okay, as you look on top, there's you can see that the rim of the basketball hoop is 45 cm, and you can look at the basketball, it's only 22 to 23 cm. Then after that, you look, once the ball is in the middle of the hoop, you have at least, if it's in the middle, you have at least 10 cm to either side. Then the second point is, when you shoot with a trajectory, don't make the shot land too flat. Try to have a trajectory so that the ball is going 45 degrees into the net. In this manner, the rim will appear bigger, as seen in the picture above. Then some common mistake before you practice is also when you might, if you put your two leg too square to the front, without bending your non-dominant leg to the left a bit, then you might tend to flare your elbow up. In this manner, if you try to shoot, you will not be accurate. Then that is the first mistake, common mistake. The second one okay, is that when people shoot, okay, after they shoot, okay, then they straight away, okay, we track back their follow through. Okay, try to keep your follow through action, okay, as long as possible. Okay, so that the follow through can be a complete motion, and this will increase the accuracy. Then the third common mistake is when people shoot, okay, they did not flick, okay, okay, instead they push, okay, the ball forward. Okay, in this manner, okay, you can't create a back spin. When you can't create a back spin, okay, when the ball hit the rim, it will not land, it will not have a soft landing, and then ball will bounce, okay, all over the place. If you have a soft landing, okay, there's a higher chance for the ball to go into the basket itself. Okay, so these are the common mistakes. Okay, for the first practice, okay, you will get your motion correct first. Okay, remember how you're going to position your leg to stabilize yourself. Remember the B. Okay, then the E. Okay, your eyes on the target. Okay, then E, elbow. Your elbow is below the ball. Have an imaginary ball, and then you follow through, flip your wrist. Okay, so practice this in front of a mirror or get someone to look at your form. Okay, make sure that this is correct first. Okay, once you get the form correct, okay, you can go on to practice 2. Okay, for practice 2, you will do as what you do in practice 1, but with a ball. Okay, so with a ball, you will same thing, make sure that you stand properly. You stand, stabilize yourself. Okay, hold on to the ball correctly. Okay, your BEF, and then you flip the ball. Okay, the ball should land in front of you, directly in front of you. Okay, then you do this again. Okay, feel the motion, okay, feel the mechanics of the ball. Okay, the mechanics of your action. Okay, then get this a habit. Okay, once this is done, that will complete, okay, your practice 2. Okay, for the third practice, you will practice shooting. Okay, get your fundamentals correct, get your technique correct. Okay, so you shoot at a nearer distance first. Okay, so from this from 3 feet away from the basket. Okay, you will shoot. Okay, shoot. Okay, for the fourth practice, we will do it, okay, on the actual free throw line. Okay, remember your leg position. Okay, the BEF, and okay, for the free practice, you want to add some condition, okay, to the practice. So after for example, you can do something up. Okay, you can do about 2 to 3 consecutive layups. Okay, or you can do a sprinting around. Then you go back, okay, to the free throw line. Carry out your routine, your position, your posture, your BEF, and then you shoot. Okay, then that will conclude the practice for today. Thank you. To do well in free throw is about technique, okay, and repetition. So just how we went through the technique, now about repetition. Repetition, you have to keep practicing, okay, a lot, and then that will make you perfect your technique. So some of the things that come with repetition will be your routine. So routine is a very important thing, because with routine, that will set you for consistency. So every time before you shoot, some like to bounce once, some like to bounce twice, okay, before they attempt the shoot. Okay, we also have famous free thrower like Steve Nash. Okay, before he shoot, okay, he will visualize, okay, he will go through the action without the ball. He visualized that the ball go into the net. He visualized, okay, the feeling, the technique, okay, his breathing, all this, okay, he's done before he head onto the ball. He bounced twice, okay, then he shoot. So whenever you practice, you make a routine for yourself. Okay, you either bounce one, bounce twice, or before you shoot, you take a deep breath. It's entirely up to you, but have the same routine throughout. And when we have the same routine throughout, you will eliminate all the unknown variables, okay, in the game. So even when you are tired, okay, after a 40 or after a 35 minutes of match time, okay, you are still able to perform, because you have already instilled this routine in you. Okay, guys, this is the end of my coaching video. So please go back and practice more. Like what I said earlier, okay, a good free throw, to shoot a good free throw, you must have repetition, you must have the technique correct. So go and make sure that you have the technique correct, practice more, and then keep on practicing. Okay, then you will improve. Okay, with not, that's all. Thank you.